Welcome back to another World Box video. We have 4 species going at elf, dwarf, human, orc, elf, dwarf, elf. All right, one more elf village. And they're gonna kill each other. Let's be honest here, anyway. So we're gonna see who battles it. They're gonna battle it out on North and South America. This is a pretty cool map. It even has the real borders for the countries, or the current modern borders, so you can see it has like labels and stuff. They might build over the labels, but it'll be fine. They're kind of hard to read. Anyway, so I'm just gonna get it started. Put it 5 times. I spread out iron and stone around everywhere. I hope they don't get attacked by wolves. But I did spread out the resources a decent amount. Okay, up here is getting attacked by wolves. Maybe I can throw them some stone real quick. I'm not sure they really got in. Oh, they survived. I think it was just one wolf. Nice. Oh yeah, and Russia, of course, is populated. Oh, I think, do they need stuff to eat? Yes. There you go. Have some cows. They're satiated for now, I think. Russia's just filled with bears. Oh, what happened up here? Did I only place one dwarf? That's my bad, Holmes. I have another guy. Okay, we got the dwarves quickly expanding in Chile. Chile/Argentina. Well, I guess just Argentina. Chile's all the way on the left. And then the elves are kind of in Brazil. And North America's pretty... Ooh, first battle. I mean, they decided to make, places right next to each other. I mean, that was pretty quick. The light teal took over. But that's a pretty big deal. Because it's kind of like, that's all one race united. That's all one species united. And they won't have to have too much infighting unless, they revolutionize and stuff. Humans. Doing whatever humans do. Who even knows at this point? Canada's pretty great to control. I put some gold there. Like in Alaska, they have a ton of gold and oil and stuff. Oh no. I'm sorry, cows. I think the bears are just gonna die out because I'm gonna forget to feed them. The elves have expanded very quickly up north. I guess they all have expanded very quickly. Like 39. Is this the second city? I do believe so. I guess besides, the one taking over another one. First, like, true second city. And they're already getting pretty close to the human, 2 civilizations are about to collide. Like I said, the orcs kind of got it out of the way. Like they just got it out of the way. They got their infighting done with. Yeah, like these guys are going to build up huge populations and fight each other. The orcs have taken over all of Mexico. They're actually doing like the borders. I feel like Mexico's reclaiming the U.S. Slow to expand. I'm not sure how much of it is just because I accidentally only gave him 1. That's my bad. Why? I think everyone's chilling right now. Test. Oh. Hold on a second. Did not even notice this. Where? Holy crap. How did I miss this? The orcs just completely, they were just chill with these guys and just completely went past them and decimated this other color. I think they were a different color. I don't think they were red, but they had, I'm sure they, had a revolution. Oh wait, no. I'm dumb. They look red because I have the relations map on. Okay, my bad. Yeah, the orcs just... Oh, okay. Yeah, the elves had a huge fight down here. finally kind of united under one banner. But sadly, there's a lot of bloodshed. These bloody conflicts. The orcs are expanding so much, and they're getting along the western like mountains over here in the U.S., getting all that stone, and there's a lot of food in the Midwest. There's peace for now. Peace for now with the humans. Oh man, speak of the devil. Yeah, as soon as I said that, they decided to start fighting. Look at that. I don't think it's looking too good for the humans here. I'm not sure who instigated first. I think it was the humans. I think they made a mistake. Oh, their entire village is getting raided everywhere at once. They have a huge. They had a big army down here, but there's just too many orcs attacking at all angles. They attacked 3 different cities at once. The capital's falling. Yeah, there's not enough manpower to protect. It's already over. That was so fast. It's only on 2 times speed. Goodbye to the what was your name? Well, it doesn't matter anymore because you're dead. That's a very big deal because that means they have the whole of the United States kind of area just kind of to themselves. And they got to fight for Canada and then fight for South America. Yeah, now the dwarves are kind of expanding north here. So I expect big conflicts to look out for is definitely the dwarves and elves right there, and then the dwarves and orcs right here. Is this connected? I don't think it is. Sometimes they're a bit glitchy about like going across the water, so I'm just gonna connect that for them, so they can actually kind of expand a little bit. Going just a little bit. I don't want to make it. It's still islands, you know. I think that helped. Yeah, they're actually going over there now. Hopefully they'll find another city. The orcs have taken over the remains of the human civilization. Is it still in 2 times or 5 times? Kick it up. Let's see this puppy go. All the bears die out in Russia. Yeah. Maybe they swam over to the Dwarven Empire. It's looking pretty solid for me that the orcs are gonna win this one. Okay. When borders touch like this, you know there's gonna be a fight happening. They hate having anyone else next to them. I don't know that's what I'm talking about. I'm like a prophet. I get a sense of when this conflict's about to break out and it happens. I think the elves win this. It depends on equipment. The dwarf guys, the doors are very well trained, I believe. I mean, they have access to iron and stuff. And the elves don't have as much access to iron. They have some more gold though. I think the iron is what's like really setting them apart. They just totally destroyed these first 2 towns. But now the militias for the next 2 towns are starting to come in. 2 towns completely gone. Yudo is next. Look, I mean, yeah, I think it's just wooden stuff. And they have a giant dwarf leading the charge. I keep getting up the plural and current, or the plural and singular tense of the dwarves. Okay, this guy's like a sick bow. The elven archers, they are very annoying if they kind of kite them. But they don't have any like melee forces to hold them off. They just get instantly destroyed by the dwarves, so they're able to instantly just run at the elves and kill them. It looks like they'll be able to hold for now. In the sense of they'll have 1 city left. They completely destroyed 3 cities, Yudo's fallen, or capital's all that remains. The main Dwarven force was kind of taken care of. There's still some remaining Dwarven troops in the area. And the Dwarves just keep sending troops up. Yeah, Yeah, it's over. They've gotten to the archers. All the archers are dead. There's only a few archers left. And while I was... Where did you guys come from? Wow, the dwarfs did a giant settlement party up to America. Wait, did this? I swear they were orange before. I think they had a revolution or something. Yeah, it's the end of the L's. Goodbye. Honestly, I did not think it would go that way. But the doors were very well disciplined and well trained, well supplied. They all had good weapons. I don't know if... Okay, there's two. There's two there. Are these guys fighting? I don't know. Sometimes if they go to the edge, they kind of fight. Oh, they expanded across. I guess I'm wrong then. Guess they can't expand across without the need. Well, that's my bad. It doesn't really matter. They're kind of stagnated on growth. Man, it's... Oh no. Is that what I think it is? Is that what I think it is? Hold on. I did not think it would happen this quickly. Yup, that's exactly what I thought it was. The orcs and doors are at war. Just take a step back and let me turn the relation thing off. Hold on. Take a step back, right? And look at the orcs just swarm towards their land. Oh, and they definitely caught the doors by surprise. Their forces are not even at this town. They could have maybe hold them at a choke point, but now that they're out in the open like this, I I think the orcs are just gonna win because if they take out the doors, it's their main rivals. So and they're able to expand this out. There's gonna be no one who can rival them. The orcs have played aggressively and it's paid off. The early unite of the orcs really just won the game for them. The other civilizations kind of had revolutions and stuff, and this is just a massacre. They had revolutions and stuff, kind of weakened their population. The orcs just banded together, and they never had a revolution at all. Holy dude, it's just look at the teal. It just pours down. Even if the dwarves kill 2 for every one of them they have, it's still not enough. Especially with this giant orc leader. Just okay, he's dead. Well, but I think he did. I'm sure he did some work. Opal. Oh, the population is just dragging. Wait, are the orcs fighting these guys as well? Oh no, they just ran. Oh, just run all the way across over here. Okay, my bad. Okay, the orcs are rallying a little bit, but oh my, look at all these archers. It's just a rain of arrows. The doors are right if they can get to the archers, but they can't. There's too many. There's actually too many, and they actually have the melee like units to, get around them to counteract them. So the population is just getting so low, and still have civilizations in the hundreds, still towns in the hundreds. The orcs, it would have to have a miracle for the orcs to come back here. All right, I'm gonna kick it up. Beat it 2 times. Yeah, they just started matching again. The next orc raid is about to happen. Like, I mean, they kind of held it off, but then more come. Yeah, it's the end. Opal's at 5 population. Opal's falling. They've actually been able to keep their population a little bit, 1670, but I think it's just children. I think a lot of this population is children because they've had to, keep producing children to actually fight in the war. But it's too late. I mean, they hold them off for a little bit more. Opal's going back up, but the swarm, it just doesn't stop. Some orcs are getting caught in the mountain pass here. Huh. Wonder how they even got there. I mean, if you I hold my screen here, there's always at least 2 orcs that are coming through at any point. Yeah, it was definitely because the orcs made a made a town right there. They made a town right there, and the orcs they didn't just destroy that town. They decided to destroy the entire civilization as well. Wait, did the war end? Did the doors hold them off? I don't know if they held them off, but I think they've held them off for now. Oh, but the orcs were just. I think the orcs are just. I don't think the orcs are actively going on the aggressive anymore. They lost a lot of men there. I don't. I think it's a mistake though, allowing the doors time to get back up on their feet. Oh, I see. They're just getting a huge army before they go. Okay, that's smart. That's smart. They get a huge army and just strike all at once. There's nothing the doors can do. They were kind of pouring in one by one and getting killed. Yeah. Okay. There's no way they survive this. I mean, I said this like every single time, but I mean, there's no way this time. Their forward town they just made is gone. These these populations are a little bit up, but it's not enough. And they don't even have weapons yet. They haven't even been trained. Oh, this is brutal. They're trying to fight in the mountain pass. Maybe he can lure a couple in there, and they'll get stuck or something. That could be some of their plan. Oh my! This is at least like a 50-man army right here. Yeah, it's good night. Oh, I just totally need my desk. Oh, what's that? Oh, how did the northern dwarves get all the way down here? I guess the northern dwarves are buddy buddy with the orcs. GG's, GG's. Capital's falling. All that's left now is Urukkurum. Urukkurum. I wonder if there's a war up here. Oh, okay, at the same time, they're trying to finish off these guys. Okay, a lot of a huge amount of orc force is down in the south. So the dwarves they had an outpost over here. I think they thought it was time to strike with all their forces out of position. But they have a large population, so they might be able to fight both wars at once, which is insane to think about. But I guess this is the best time to do it. If you're gonna invade, this is the best time. There's no other time. Hey, they broke through the first force of the orcs. They're pouring into the town. They're totally pushing them back from Canada. The Canadian dwarves. I wonder. Think the elves, if they were smart, I think they join in, hit the orcs right now. 'Cause there's no way. Yep, then they're gone. But this is dangerous for the northern dwarves because the orcs are pouring back up north. Just look at them. Look at them. Trained orcs ready to fight. This was their time to strike, but they can't even push. I mean, they're taking California. They've destroyed a town or two. But it's like when your empire is this large, that's just that's not even that big a deal. But maybe if they keep grouped, the dwarves keep grouped and stick together, they can push a little bit more. All they need to do is buy time. Well, the orcs are already rallying to push back up. Yeah, the elves, they just wanna have peace. They don't want to worry about it. It's definitely a mistake though, because there's no way that they can beat the orcs in battle, especially when the orcs will have North America and South America pretty much in the majority. Yeah, the orcs lost. They lost a lot of California. Their capital did get struck pretty handily. 50 population out there. It had like 200. That's a pretty hefty hit. Oh, no. Oh, there was a giant revolution. Oh, the orcs might be splintering. Especially when the dwarves hit the... What is going on? I can't tell what's even happening. I feel like they're just all attacking the buildings. It just looked like there was kind of a fight, but not really. Yeah, I think they had a kind of a split. I didn't really see it on screen, but I think that was a lot. It did not look. I don't think they agreed with all the aggression the orcs were doing, because they were heavily offensive this entire time. But I think it's time for the orcs to go back on the aggression. Where are these elves going? The elves establish... I knew it. They went all the way down here. They might... The orcs don't like anyone settling in South America, so they might go to war with them. Ooh. Do the orcs still have a large enough force to defend? I'm not sure. This is... Man. This is insanely brutal. The orcs have to hope they splinter and fracture off again and have a riot within their own kingdom, because otherwise every single town is under attack at the same time. Their capital is falling. Look at the numbers just drop. Are they trying to like have refuge on ships and run away? Maybe the elves can help them? No, the elves have been very buddy-buddy so far. With the orcs, they haven't. They've never even gone to war or anything. Yep, it's over for the dwarves. Man, this really all comes down to the way the orcs fought at the very beginning and united very, very early, and they have not had many revolutions. Holy crap. The dwarves have been completely wiped out of the game, and so have the humans. It's just the orcs and the elves now. Yep, and the orcs, they finish off their dwarven foe. It is now time for the elves. The elves have one slight advantage here. They have super good archery. And they're on islands. So if they can maybe defend choke points or, you know, catch them one by one where their arrows can like one-shot them and then move to the next target really quick, they might be able to do something cool here. Look, the orcs, they already pushed up and back into the main kind of area, main Canada. Huh. They already pushed back up here. But the elves are not going to get any reinforcements. They're cut off because they like to walk around. Oh, they are sending them, though. They're just walking through the orcs and dying. Oh, this was a mistake. Okay, look at these. It's pretty cool to see these archery troops just kind of squat out like boys. Not the children. Save the children. Are they going to drop a land force there? Picking something up? Hmm. That's a lot of archers. But like okay, yeah, there's no way. Just look at the comparison. This is actually just the United States versus Canada. Oh, okay, they're getting to the archers, and if you get to the archers are super easy to kill. If I was the elves, I'd retreat to a smaller area back here. Did they do? Someone must have like trapped the orcs in that tree. A huge, like, little, like, orc troop just got trapped in a tree and stuck. The elves laid a trap. And the orcs are coming at them. Oh no. Maybe... Okay, they still have a lot of force down here. I'm thinking a lot of the northern like trained troops got killed. Oh, so they kind of have they kind of like peasants and stuff attacking. But I mean, you throw enough bodies at them. Yeah, and the elves are bringing out their guys now. Yeah, the elves are kind of running out of archers now. Archers take a while to train, I'm sure. They just need they literally just have cannon fodder so the archers can shoot. Well, they die. Maine has been completely wiped out. The Orc is just having trouble mobilizing. They're not pulling their troops down from the southern areas. Maybe they planning for like a naval invade? What is this ship doing? I It has 0 passengers. It's just a scout ship, I guess. Hmm. I want to see a naval invasion on the Elves mainland. They're stuck at a stalemate. The problem is, when you're down like this, right? Like you have the disadvantage population-wise. You have to strike hard and fast. Like that's what makes up for it, right? It's because when you're super large, you're disorganized and you have trouble mobilizing. But if you can strike hard and fast at like critical key points, they can beat them. I'm not sure they can though. The Orcs just need to buy time for them to train more units with the massive population they have. And even then, if the elves get all the way down here, by that point they may not have any good troops left. And the Orcs still have a lot of good troops down there. The elves are now fleeing into the ocean. I'm gonna speed this up because they're just slowly grinding each other down. Okay, I think that must be the southern force that finally arrived. Yep, that's what I mean. You need to strike hard and fast, otherwise, because they take time to mobilize. But once they mobilize, obviously, it's just over. Towns are just being destroyed in seconds. I'm gonna hit the 2-ton. I don't want to watch this. Goodbye, training school. Their ports are being destroyed. Well, that's my bad. I kind of connected that. Whoops. I think that's fair, to be honest. Nations have a hard time wanting to navally invade. Look at these elven archers, or these orc archers. The last stand for the elves. I think this is like their last little effort there. All I really see are children now. Yeah, this is it. They did kill. Okay, they did actually kill that first big wave of melee. But I think they've lost all of their main troops. It's just children and left, and that's it. Maybe they can grow up in time. I don't know. Stick a pitchfork in their hand and tell them to go at it, kid. Archers are building up now. They do not discriminate. It doesn't matter who you are, they will kill you. Progressively murdering. Yeah, I'm just gonna speed it up because there's no way they win here. It's just slowly watching them burn down. Here they are. Holy crap. That is a lot of orcs. The capital, the last of all. It's a fisherman still fishing. They're just trying to get a day's work done. I think the orcs have done it. Well, it had a small revolution, and they shut it down quickly. Oh, another one. Oh, the owls have fallen. Whoa, 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 whoa. The orcs, once they ran out of an enemy to fight, they started fighting themselves. Isn't that just way too accurate to real life? That's just way too accurate. That's it. The orcs have done it. They won. Orcs have won the United States and South America, or North. The United States is not just all of North America. North America and South America. So, thanks for watching. If you did, much love, and I'll see you tomorrow.